Alonso is Gasly. 55 milliseconds back from Alonso is Vettel. And Perez and Verstappen, Sainz and, yeah, they're all down the order. So what I'm saying is, it's going to be Alpine versus Aston Martin versus AlphaTauri. Anyway, let me look for, I'm just gonna look for the bloody, channel anyway. Because if I can even find it. I haven't been on this channel in so long. Aha! Yes, live.
Live, and TAS is working. I got it working.
Oh, I have to turn on all the telemetry and stuff. Anyway, Q1. Q1.
I need to get up the stream so I can comment. Oh no, that is a photo.
Okay, there's a Mercedes going out already. I think that's... Is it wrong? No, it's... Cyber Joe. He's the first man out on track. I should probably be a bit more enthusiastic, shouldn't I?
I can tell you it is not going to be raining in Q2, Q3 or the race.
Okay,
Thanks to TAS.
Well, thank you.
I just utilised TAS very well there.
So we are going to have a dry session.
We are indeed.
Last time I commentated Singapore, it was almost a nightmare, you could say.
Believe it, a few people still remember. Yeah. But obviously this Q1 doesn't actually matter. All they all need to do is set a lap and then retire. So I'm surprised they're all even going out on softs.
Actually, I think for Q1 if there's 15 drivers, I think like 15th and 14th get knocked out or something.
No one gets knocked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're all just gonna set a lap for their setups and then retire.
If anyone hasn't noticed, Twiggy has returned. I'm right here. I have returned.
Twiggy is back.
Yes, I'm back.
It's actually quite crazy what you can see from the TAS. I can see the fuel mix, the ERS, see everything.
First man to start a lap is Cyber Joe in the Mercedes Benz. I'm saving my troll because I have a feeling I'm going to have to shout.
Save it for the next qualifying session.
Yes. Oh, someone's gone off of turn 1. Yeah, Verk.
Verk has gone off. He's broke his front wing. Yeah, he's choosing to save his tyres because no one gets knocked out.
But if someone does get knocked out, then he's in the trouble.
No one gets knocked out. To get knocked out, he needs to crash out.
And Oliveira's on wets. Yeah, a lot of people are actually on wet tyres.
Which I do think they are the smarter people for going on wet tyres. Just drive slow, you don't need to go quick.
If no one gets knocked out, which probably they won't, then you're in the clear. And Grack has retired in the pit lane.
Oh, then he must be fine then. Must have did an outlap and he's fine.
Oh, so that means that means there will be one person out of qualifying.
No, he's retired in pits, so it's fine.
Oh,
I just...
I mean, what could he do? He was on wet tires, but still.
Jesus. People just crashing into each other.
Cyber Joe's gonna complete the lap anyway. just to finish it. 140.9. That probably could have been better.
Probably could have.
Let's watch Oliveira. He's in the middle of a lap on wet tires.
On wet tires, yes.
Very wide.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sliding all over the shop.
Isn't Grach in the championship battle?
He is, yes.
Then, oh, he's going to get screwed over for this race because it's, as we know, it is difficult to overtake in Singapore.
Yep.
And, you know, he's not doing a bad job, is Oliveira, on the wets.
Yeah, he's keeping it nice and clean, I mean...
Oh, okay, so we're going to have
So much
3 people
to do.
out qualifying in this session.
No, they've just retired on track or on pits, they're fine. They're not officially
Oh,
out.
they retired in the pits.
Yes.
But they haven't set laps.
It doesn't matter, no one gets knocked out. They are fine.
Anyway, Oliveira just trundling, you could say.
Can he go
Just
faster than
trundling.
Saga Joe?
He's just going for a Sunday drive.
2 minutes and 7
2
seconds.
minutes and 7 seconds. That's actually a time you would set in the wet. So he's actually done well to match wet weather conditions in the dry.
Huh.
And Rick is also going for a Z Sunday drive. A lot of people are going for Z Sunday drive.
Yeah.
Searcher is going to cross the line, and where is he going to come out? He obviously made a mistake during that lap because he goes P4. Evan Song goes fastest with a 1:36.4, 5/10 ahead of Mama Zelda. Rick 1:59.666.
Beats Oliveira.
Coincidence? I think not.
But he is on the, I guess, better tyres to Oliveira when it comes to doing that lap.
Veloxy is also going for Z Sunday drive with no front wing.
Interesting.
Interesting tactics, I would say. Gleaming is hoping to come out in inters, I can see it. Jetpack is on softs, and Rom is also going for Z Sunday drive.
Jetpack making a rare appearance in this league, as he is actually racing today. Fascinating.
Jetpack used to show up all the time when I commentated.
Yeah, this season he's only showed up like twice.
Maybe he showed up because I'm here.
Did he know you were hit?
Good point. Yeah, Rom is just going for Z Sunday drive.
Have a look at Rom.
A lot of people have gone for Z Sunday drive.
Try not to lose his rear when going on the throttle. Being very careful with the throttle. It's actually in 8th gear.
He's short shifting a lot.
Yeah.
He's just short shifting. Yeah, he's just short shifting. He's not even getting any revs. He's not even getting any revs. He's just shifting up without revs. And he's got a Ferrari behind him. And that Ferrari is probably going to box. Now as Rome completes a Z Sunday drive, he's going to go into P9. Ahead of Velocity. But Jetpack, he's not going for Z Sunday drive.
Looks like he's taking a serious warm-up lap, which he hasn't done any warm-up laps so far, because I think he's just got home. He's going to take this lap a little bit more seriously than the rest. But where can he put himself?
P4. Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad. If everyone has set a lap, has done their time, they can just retire now. Retire on track, retire in pit, wherever you choose. Just retire.
Did anyone crash on track?
I do not believe anyone crashed out during.
Okay, then we are fine. Everyone is true.
Yes.
Actually, the people that did not do laps, Gleaming, Grak, Duracell, and Verk, have actually saved a set of tires on everyone else.
They did. Hence why
But
a few of the drivers
people
went on
going for
wets.
Also, the people that went for Z Sunday Drive did as well.
Yep. Which is very smart of them.
Yes, because Z Sunday Drive is the meta today in Q1. We were expecting a dry race and we were still using wet tires.
I'm not giving the ROM the satisfaction of screen time.
Oh, Rom!
Oh, Rom!
Oh dear. Oh dear, I think he's just overshot it completely. At this point, at this rate, Jetpack will catch him. Which he probably will. Unless Jetpack is just slowing. Can Jetpack catch the Mercedes? Mercedes-Benz. No, he probably won't catch the Mercedes.
So we are just waiting on Rom and Jetpack, who just need to retire, but, you know, time wasting.
Oh.
Or going into the pit.
Time wasters.
They are allowed to retire on track.
Why are you slowing down going into the pit lane that much? That is Q1.
That is indeed Q1. Now, we get to the serious stuff.
Yeah. You see, you get to the top 10 shootout. This Red Bull car is sponsored by Walmart.
As you can see, no one was eliminated. But Stung with the fastest lap in Q1. Interesting.
I'm still loading. I didn't even get the leaderboard. I just went through.
Oh.
Maybe I pressed X too much.
Maybe.
Anyway, Q2, this is now the serious business. See who can get to the top 10 shootout.
Ooh, the rain is actually expected in Q2. It's just updated now, yes. So at the 10-minute mark, there is rain.
Oh, so we have 4 minutes to go, so everyone has to get their lap in fast. I can
Everyone
see.
has to go quick.
Everyone's moving, they're moving. Rick
Yes.
is, obviously he's in Williams, so he's got the benefit of being at the end of the pit lane.
So it will be raining. It'll probably be light rain in 5 minutes.
Also, we could have a wet Q3.
It seems like it actually, because this thing has just changed itself.
Could this be where the drivers that are in the bottom 5 when the rain comes are out? It probably will.
Yes, if they haven't gone out, they will suffer the consequence.
Velocity's at the end of this train. The two Alpines, sorry, at the end of this train.
I'm actually quite surprised by a few of the drivers' tyre choices going on to softs, as the preferred strategy for Singapore is medium to hard or hard to medium.
Oh, okay.
Because the soft tyres die out very quickly.
Never mind the 10-minute mark, it's raining now!
It's raining now?
It's raining now! In turn one. And first sector, yes.
Everyone is currently out on track right now. Who's first? Who's
Rick.
It is Rick, yes.
And it's basically a one-lap shootout.
So this is going to be a very intense lap for everyone.
It's one truck quali. Okay. One shot quality for Q2, guys. Basically.
They all have one chance, maybe a second chance. Yeah, I can see the rain now.
It is falling. It's falling quite fast, actually. It doesn't look like light rain.
So whoever's right at the back of that the pack might suffer the most. Yes.
The two Alpines.
They could end up suffering the most.
Sector 2 is really bad already.
I'm going on board on Rick, and it is.
That is a Alfa Romeo. Josh Tomo had an incident, and he's lost his front wing. He could be out. Oh, look at Sector 1 already. It's already time for Inters.
Oh.
Go on board with Rick. And you can just see.
There's puddles already. There is puddles.
Oh my days. What was that about light rain? Yeah, DRS disabled. Oh, this is going to be a one-lap shootout to get to the top 10 shootout.
And the Alpine guys at the back.
Grack is going to be out.
He's invalidated.
Cyber Joe is going to be behind him, at least. Verk is going to be behind him. Jacobo is drifting his Ferrari.
I don't know who to watch. I'm flickering through. I'm trying to.
Jacobo was drifting his Ferrari through the streets of Singapore.
Verk has invalidated his lap as well as Grack. So their laps.
And so has someone else who did it. Cyber Joe. Rick is trundling. You don't want to get invalidation.
Oh, someone's going off there. Searcher broke his front wing. Oh, and then the Red Bull's
followed him.
Oh, they can't stop it. They can't stop in time. There's just a massive train going on. There's a Mercedes behind them just gone past. Cyber Joe, who is invalidated. Cyber Joe's invalidated. Oh, this is just chaos. So Rick did manage to set a lap in the end.
Oh my days, this is just carnage.
As everyone starts to settle up on the tyres they want to
crossed the line with no front wing. And he's 2:15. That's his lap time.
Yeah, it looks like the guys who are at the back of the pack are going to have the slower lap times.
Yeah,
they suffered the most.
Everyone in the bottom 5, Gleaming, Grack, Cyber Joe, Duracell and Verk are out as they go into the pit lane.
They're all pitting. There is...
Hang on.
They can all fight for 3 places.
They can set quicker laps than Jacobo because we saw what Rick could do in the dry on Inters.
Oh,
it was quicker than Jacobo himself. So basically,
we've got a normal quali right now then.
Yeah, but we thought it was a one-lap shootout.
Wets is like 10 seconds off.
Oh, Josh Tomo's probably going to be out. He had no front wing and did his lap. So he has to be so careful on main lap.
They have to come into the pits and be careful.
Josh Tomo has to be the most cautious out of all of them. He's got no front wing. He's got Mercedes behind him as well. In Rom. Oh, careful, Rom. Oh, they're going wheel to wheel. Brilliant racing.
And Rom has skipped the corner completely.
Brilliant move from Rom as he makes the move on Josh Tomo. Round the outside. Oliveira is now behind them, but oh, it's so dangerous now.
So it looks like those who couldn't set a lap, they're going to be fine. They are going to set a competitive time to get them through.
Searcher, Jetpack, Velocity is not coming out yet. He is now, I think. Grack still has a shot in here. He really needs a good performance on Rick for the championship, really. He's 31 points behind. And it's is someone going slow on the pit lane? That was Velocity, I think. But if Grack wants to keep in the championship fight with 3 rounds to go, he's got to, just beat Rick.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye on Grak, 'cause I think he's going to be the first one to start a lap.
On the Inters,
On
he
the
is.
Inter, yes.
Unless Cyber Joe is. No.
No, it's fine.
So it is going to be Grak.
I will be watching
He's gonna
Grak
have-
for this
He's
lap.
going to have more grip this time, at least. More grip equals more lap time. More lap time equals more chance of getting into Q3. And more chance of getting into Q3 equals more chance of the championship for Grak. As he starts his probably final flying lap, as it probably will go to full wet soon enough.
Yes.
It is getting pretty heavy rain. Oh, a bit of a snap out of the exit of turn 3 for Grak. And he now goes through turn 4, just trying not to invalidate. Now in sector 1, 30.09. If I check the guys who set slow laps on 28.7 in the first sector for Jacobo. Oh, they got a clean first sector in the guys that in the 201s because they had DRS. That's the only reason they had a clean first sector. But now the middle sector is where Grak can probably gain the most.
Yellow
and that's
flag in sector 1.
Ferrari, Jacobo.
Yeah.
Slowing down, letting the other drivers through on a flying lap. Oh, did I see Rick almost losing it and going out qualifying? Anyway, with Grak, he's
Purple
oh,
sector 2.
sector 2.
Yeah.
Is it?
It could, yeah, so he could go faster than Rick right now.
For me, it didn't pop up as purple.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, he's invalidated. Oh.
I knew as soon as he went over the curb, it was done.
Who's the next person in line for their lap?
I think it might be no, it's not Cyber Joe. It's one of the Astons. It's Sarcher.
Yeah. Trying to find who that is in front. No, it's not Rick, so it's going to be
5
Sarcher.
minutes to go, and this is actually quite exciting. And the race is going to be even more exciting because there is going to be action there.
Yeah. I think it might be time for
had a
wet.
bit of a snap. I can see it
Yeah.
with the steering wheel. What were you saying anyway?
It looks like we could be going to wets if they're not quick enough. They don't get a lap in quick.
Oh, the Sarcher's going to blitz it.
Oh, he
53.
does beat Rick, yeah.
Inters are faster.
Gleaming, a 10th behind Sarcher.
Okay.
Cyber Joe goes faster. Jetpack goes faster. All the times are coming in now.
Okay. We could have a real battle. Okay, now it's time to get
Mverk
hyped.
across the line goes 5th.
Now it's time to get hyped. Grak is on a second lap.
Veloxy is about to approach the final turn.
Rick is 2 seconds down in the first sector.
Veloxy goes second fastest.
Well done to him. He won when I commentated last time in Singapore. That was the craziest race. Duracell goes fastest. Oh, Rick had to correct it because he saw the wall.
I don't know who to watch. I don't know who to watch. I don't know who's on the lap. I think Grak.
Next
Yes.
is Grak. I'll watch Rick. Oh my days. Rick has just gone purple in the middle sector, but he's 1.9 seconds down on his current lap time. Grak crosses the line, he goes fastest!
Oh, goes a second fast. No, not a second actually. No.
Like 7/10.
Yes.
But Rick is next.
Rick is next. Where's Rick?
But he's
Down in
1.9 seconds down in the middle sector.
Oh.
Surely he doesn't improve. Oh, never mind. His lap time shows that he will improve. Will he be faster than Grak?
Oh,
Yes,
he does. Goes a
By
second
just
faster. There we go.
9/10. 9/10. Actually, is it a second? Might be. 8/10.
Yeah, it's about 9 tenths. Well, we'll round it up to a second. We'll give him that.
Oh yeah, I just saw that Mercedes going straight on. That was wrong. He
Was
went straight
wrong.
on at turn. I don't know what turn that is, so I'm not even gonna bother.
3 minutes of qualifying left then.
Josh Tomo goes into P3.
Josh
Oliveira
Tomo.
P4.
This is very hard to keep up with.
Duracell's 9 tenths up. Duracell is 9
Okay,
tenths
I'm
up.
watching him. I'll watch him.
Oh, that was a bit
Ooh,
shaky.
Yeah.
He's getting a little bit shaky. Oh.
Oh, and he's deciding to go
He's
to the pits.
aborted.
I am very entertained right now. I don't know who to watch. I'm on board with Gleaming. I think Sartre might be ahead of him on the lap, yeah.
Jacobo's only 33 milliseconds up in the first sector. That's not good if he wants to get to Q3. Actually, he's 33 milliseconds up in his first sector. Oh no, he was on inters. Never mind, he did a lap on inters. But he could run out of fuel by the end of this lap, Jacobo. The two Aston Martins ahead. One of them is just slowing down. I thought one of them binned it. Verk is 7 milliseconds up. Going into the second sector. Sorry, final sector. Anyway, but for Jacobo, he didn't invalidate on that curve.
Verk invalidates there.
Verk invalidated. Oh dear. Rick!
Oh, Rick!
He's improved by
It's
now he's
5
1.5 ahead of Grack.
Jacobo approaching the final corner. What can he put up?
Jacobo crosses the line and he goes P5.
P5.
Not bad.
That's for P5. Like it's two. He's 2 seconds off the Rick in first place, and he's in P5.
You know what will make the headlines this evening? Jetpack in Q3.
It will actually. So there's a lot of pace to be found here, because most of these drivers are 2
it's
seconds
traffic
off.
paradise in Sector 1 if you go on board with Jetpack. And Verk is going to be out of qualifying.
Ah, first out, no. Veloxy is
Velocity's
retired.
out. Now, coincidence for you. Last time I
Oh, but
commentated
Joe
in Singapore-
goes off the run off. He's probably not going to get it out.
Last time I commentated in Singapore, Veloxy started P11 and he won the race. Coincidence? I think not.
Everyone's just retiring. They're trying to get to the line to start a new lap, but I don't think they've got enough time. They've got 15 seconds. They're not going to make
Cyber
it.
Joe and Rome will be out. So Josh Tomo is true. Mama Zelda's true. And anyone that was worried about not getting through is probably true. Rick, is he on another flyer? I wouldn't think so, but
He's 5 tenths off.
okay. I gotta say, the weather in Ireland right now is absolutely...
Gleaming's got a front wing missing, so that is his driver, but he...
Oh yeah, Rick is just doing burnouts.
I think most people are just stopping. The jetpack
Yeah,
has made it through by the looks of it. Yeah.
Jetpack makes it through on his second start of the season. The headlines this evening.
That
Right,
is Q2 over.
yeah, so basically we have just got to wait for Q3 now.
Both Mercedes have been knocked out.
And oh, Jetpack is out, so he will not take
Oh,
part
did
in
he-
Q3. Oh dear.
He crashed out? No way.
He clipped the wall and then he just went out.
Damn. Well, that is Q2 finished then. Veloxy, Searcher, Joe, Enverk and Rom have been knocked out, and I think maybe Jetpack.
We just gotta wait
He crashed
for
out, but
Jacobo.
he set a time.
Jacobo might as well just cross the line.
Yeah.
And he will. He crossed the line with no fuel, actually. Anyway, what was I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But anyway, yeah, Josh Tomo's
Oh, Josh
out.
Tomo's out. What?
What? Did he
Huh?
crash out on track? Did he crash out on the track?
The Josh Tomo, Jetpack, Velocity, Archer, Sabojo, Enverk, and Rom have all been knocked out.
I didn't see.
7 drivers got knocked out.
I didn't see Josh Tomo get crashed or anything. Crash out or anything. Anyway.
Yeah, that was a very interesting quali.
Yeah, well,
And
now
it
it's
is
Q3
raining.
again. Top 10 shootout, and there's more rain. And is there puddles? I wonder.
Puddles in the pit lane. Yeah, this task doesn't update instantly.
No.
So yeah, this whole quali will be wet. Probably
Okay.
full wets.
Who is going to get pole? Make your prediction.
Is that for Jacobo? No, I think that's Rick out first. Or is it? Or is it Sung? Evan Sung is out first. So we'll keep an eye on him for the first lap, whoever may overtake him.
Oh, it is full wet.
But Jacobo has gone out on inters though. So we'll see what is currently the fastest.
If you want some breaking news from the in real life Formula 1 world, Leclerc did have a 10th place grid penalty, but now he will start from the back of the grid as he has to take further engine penalties. But Charles Leclerc is on the back of the grid, and that could that see Fernando Alonso win this weekend if he's faster than FP3 and only 53 milliseconds ahead of Gasly and 55 milliseconds ahead of Vettel. Before we get into the action here, make your prediction on the in real life Canadian Grand Prix. Who's gonna win?
No, let's not say who wins. Let's who's pole?
Position.
Yes.
I'm gonna say Fernando Alonso.
It's very bold. Very bold.
Yeah, come back to me later.
I'll put Perez up there.
Perez.
Let's go Perez.
Perez was outside the top 10 in FP2 and FP3.
Yannick says Vettel for pole. Right then, Evan Sung to start the first lap of Q3. The only one to start a lap. What can the Williams driver do here? I think it's going okay so far. He's not losing the car at all. Envert says Magnussen on pole. We're coming up to the Envert corner where he went off yesterday. Oh, sorry, Envert.
Rick is currently on a lap, but who's leading the pack on their lap?
Oh, Evan Sung.
Is everyone on? Two people are on inters. It's weird.
Yeah.
And Rick goes faster than Grack in the first sector by 3/10. So that is well, you could say a big gap between them two. But for the championship, well, not why am I always mentioning the championship when it's close?
Oh, Evan Song has crashed and hit the barrier.
Oh
Oh,
dear. Where's
I
he
just
crashed?
caught that. Start of sector 3.
Who can I see? Grack. Oh, he's crashed right in the middle of the track. People, watch out. No ghosting. He's in the middle of the track. Watch out. Jacobo! Oh dear. Rick almost hit him as well. And Rick's getting compromised on his lap.
It's. Ooh.
Rick's having a bit because he's so much faster than Jacobo on them inters, and he's had to actually make an overtake. Grack crosses the line. 154.9.
Ooh.
But now Rick, can he stick his car somewhere near him? He goes faster by only 2/10 and 11 milliseconds.
And then Jacobo, 2 minutes on the inters,
it's off
so
the pace.
it's not.
It's off the pace on the inters.
It's not inters.
Mama Zelda, purple sector 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Enverk, I do apologise.
May I add, Mama Zelda's gone purple in sector 1?
Oh, he has, huh?
Can you believe when I started my racing career in Formula V, I was battling this guy?
Mama Zelda, yeah.
Yeah. And now he's in bloody Div 1.
I remember my
purple in
first
sector
race
2.
in Division 2 and I had Mama Zelda chasing me in Baku.
I remember the sprint race in Hungary in F2. I was leading for the whole thing. I started on pole because I qualified P12, and I was literally leading the whole race until I kept getting oversteer. So, and then at one point I just oversteered too wide, and Mama Zelda took the position off me. Actually, I think it was actually Grack. Yeah, it was Grack.
Oh.
Mama Zelda goes P3. Only less than a second off the pace, like 9/10.
Still some time to be found from the drivers here to Rick.
Yeah, maybe they're doing double warm-up laps, except that they're pushing at the same time, and that's a Red Bull, that's Duracell spinning.
But the thing is, we don't know who's got what setup. We don't know if people got wet setups on or dry setup.
Some people probably use dry setup because of the race.
Yeah.
Because
according to the task system, it doesn't say there's rain, but that could change when we get into the race. That has so far.
It could be a wet race, but we don't know if it's going to be a wet race or not.
Can we keep the YouTube chat in English, please, guys? Yannick and Perk, thank you.
Who is typing in a different language? Oh dear, 4 minutes to go in Q3 and not really anything has happened, if I'm being completely honest. It's just a battle between Grack and Rick.
Lehman across the line, improves by a few tenths, goes 4
Wait
faster.
a minute. You know how Jacobo impeded, kinda impeded Rick on his lap?
Yeah.
And Grack's battling for pole position and them two are teammates.
Yeah.
So it could be Ferrari with the strategy. Oh, Grack and Rick go out at like the exact same time.
Synchronized. I'm watching Oliveira currently.
I bet you Jacobo will go out as soon as Rick is about to start his lap and will trying to hamper.
Maybe. The conditions look like they've got a lot more worse now.
Inters and wet when he knows that he's slow on the inters.
The conditions looks like it's got a lot more worse.
I know, and they're why is Duracell now debating between softs and wets? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is not inters.
It is definitely not inters.
At all.
Something new.
Gleaming probably on an in lap.
Who will get pole, Grak or Rick? Make your prediction now.
Who gets pole?
Something.
I'm not sure between them who is faster in the ring.
Oh, Grak. I know. I think that wasn't snaps. I think that was just a.
Yeah, warming up his
Warm up.
tyres. Yeah.
Yeah, just get the tires ready.
Emfert says Rick to be pole.
I'm so excited for this brand new F1 game.
Oliveira, if he's gonna go out, he needs to go out quick. I can see he's changing his
What
tyres.
did I say? Jacopo went out as soon as Rick is like starting his lap. But look, the tires are soaking wet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the tires can even hold that much water anymore.
The track is very wet. I don't know if they can improve.
Yeah, it was like this in Rapid Racing League in Canada. I was in Q2, and
Oliveira's retired in pits. He had enough. He knows he hasn't got time.
I tried to improve.
Gleaming retires.
Yeah, Grak 7/10 down. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, Grak's just doing burnouts. Yep, it's over.
If you're gonna sing, can you please mute your mic?
Okay. Then I'll stop. You know what's really embarrassing? England losing 4-0 to Hungary.
It is indeed embarrassing.
And you know what else is embarrassing? They have less points than Ireland in their Nations League group.
So is any of these drivers out on their lap even able to improve? Red flag. I don't know who that is.
Rick is definitely not improving on his lap, neither is Grak. Rick is going to be on pole position.
Rick's going into the pits, that is it. This is the grid. Rick is pole position.
It's Rick from Grak, from Mama Zelda, from Gleaming to Oliveira, Duracell, Jacopo, and Evanson. That is the grid. Don't go in the pits, Grak. Grak. Oh. There's a line. There's a line for a reason. Oh, thank goodness he's at least retired. Duracell 7/10's up in the first sector.
Ooh.
Hello. Oh yeah, he was on Inters.
I don't think he's gonna improve his time, but not enough.
Duracell and Jacopo are going to be the only entertainment in this last
You
part.
can see they're just snapping all over the place.
Tires are way too wet, they can't hold it. And they're only fresh tires as well. Well, Jacopo's 2
probably
seconds
red.
up.
I think in real life this is red flag condition. There's a tire in the middle of the road, but
in reality, Jacopo will only get P7 because he's invalidated.
Jacopo, yeah, has invalidated.
2 seconds up is Duracell. If he improves by another 2 seconds, then he is going to be on the. Well, he could be on the second row. If he improves by 5 seconds, then he's on the.
I can't see that happening. No. He's going to improve, but not enough for
I can't
fifth.
see it happening where he's going to be on the second row. I mean, he could. You never know.
I can't see him getting fifth, but he might be able to pull it off. But who
Don't
knows?
underestimate the Duracell. I
not
can
gonna
see
be
him
pole.
getting fifth at least.
Stay
No,
sixth.
He was close. He was close.
Yeah.
Good effort. Well, the rain is horrendous, you could say.
So then,
Oh god.
Rick is on pole. Right behind him is Grack. Marmozello's in third. Gleam is in fourth. Oliveira's fifth. Duracell's sixth. Jacobo is seventh. And Evan Sung is eighth. Because he crashed out. So, that's your grid. So if there's no race in this, if there's no rain in the race,
Then
we're
we're
being
gonna
for a
have
good
some
one.
entertainment at last.
Yes, hopefully. Not going to say the word actually. I'm just going to stop myself there.
Don't jinx nothing.
Nothing is getting jinxed.
All I gotta say is, do not jinx.
I stopped myself. As it is dry for the moment. I'll wait for my task update to see what it tells me about the rain. If there's any rain at all.
Anyway, the race.
Waiting for players apparently.
We can finally get some action underway, because this has been very boring so far. No offense to the drivers that are in qualifying, but it's just qualifying was very boring.
Q2 was very good.
Anyway, are you ready for some entertainment at last, Verify?
I am. I'm ready for some good racing.
Yes, so am I. Well, yeah, hard to medium is for Rick. Well, that's what he's doing. Yeah, no. Oh, Jacobo's going for the softs and Searcher.
Oh yeah, I think.
They're doing two stop then, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're gonna hope for a possible safety car.
But with the people on hards and mediums, they could hope for a safety car as well and pit like early on.
According to TAS, there is no rain.
Okay, good.
Absolute zero.
That's good.
So we got a good mix of tyres actually.
I'm going to use the toilet before the start.
Yeah. There's a good mix of tyres on the grid. The front three opting for the hard tyres, Gleaming, Oliver, Duracell going for the mediums, as well as Josh Tomo and Velocity. The rest are going for hards or softs, which I do think the softs is the very risky, because their tyres will drop off after a few laps and they will need to pit. But I guess they're going to hope for possible crashes in safety cars. Buffer interfill, yes, I have already I've been using TAS to the best of my ability, so don't you worry. I'm using what you guys have paid for. The grid is Rick pole position, second Grack, Mama Zelda's in third, Gleaming fourth, Oliveira is fifth, Duracell sixth, Jacobo seventh, Evan Sung eighth, Josh Tomo ninth, Jetpack 10th, Veloxy 11th, Searcher in 12th, Salvajo 13th, 14th Mferk, and Rom is 15th in the dead last position. I'll take the tyres off now, you've had your chance. Engineers, I'm sorry, but you had your chance.
I'm back as soon as Mama Zelda and Gleaming get disqualified.
Right, do you want to do the lights out honours?
Yes, it's my first time back and I'd love to.
Yes, I'll give you the honours.
Thank you.
I can have a look through tasks to see who gets damage. This damage will most likely be a thing of this turn one.
It'll be a factor. Definitely. You know what's going to be interesting in the next F1 game? When they all have to do their manual starts.
Yeah, that's if it's in online. That's if it's a setting you can turn on and it's not just career mode.
Rob's AI just went over there. And yeah, the lobbies. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers. And it's lights out and away we go. Grack gets wheel spin at the start. Gleaming moves up to P3. He actually moves up at the P2, does he? No, he completely cuts the corner. And now they're going wheel to wheel. Ooh, that's getting very close.
Josh Tomo front wing damage.
Side by side, the two. This is so close between the two drivers. Now Gleaming's going to try and get the exit on him. Rick is pulling away easily at the start. But now, up the inside goes Gleaming! And he's going! Big contact! And Oliveira moves up into P4. Duracell, has he got damage because of that?
Gleaming does have damage. Gleaming did get damage.
Gleaming?
One of the Aston Martins got damage. It doesn't say. On TAS it says Michael, but Michael's not in it.
Oh, Brax hit the wall! How's he know? He's lagged. Brax lagged. And I thought he hit the wall for a second, but he didn't.
Not much has changed as the grids. Not many drivers have gone up either one or down one, so... Langer's under attack by an Alfa Romeo of Josh Tomo. As the outside line, but Josh Tomo does get the move done on Evan Sung. That was a very nice move by him. But Loxley going side by side with his teammate. Oh, no, that wasn't his
none of the Aston Martins got damage.
Jetpack has broke his wing.
Oh, and we said that the headlines were him getting P10, and now he's lost front wing at the race start. I'm
a bit confused because TAS is telling me who's got damage. Yeah, he's not pit, but on my TAS it says he's got damage. He's broke his front right wing.
Yeah, he's struggling through the corners. It's definitely not Gleaming that has damage. He's keeping up with Grack easily.
Okay, so it's Sartre with the wing damage. He is he's under Michael's name on TAS. Rick with a 1.7 gap over Grack already in lap 2.
Oh, Sartre's going up the inside of Jetpack. Oh, trying to go for it in the Singapore sling.
It'll be very hard for him because he does have a little bit of damage. Duracell has wing damage. Duracell's broke his front wing.
B. Oliveira is on the back of Gleaming and is hunting a podium.
A whole lot is going on to keep up with this. Loxley right behind Josh Tomo, trying to get that position back from him. Rom trying to make a trying to push himself up that field from dead last.
Now we have a DRS train from P2 down to P4.
Not much of a train, but if you look behind them, there's an even bigger one.
Oh dear, there is. Oh, Oliveira on Gleaming! Go round the outside on the straight, and does he pull the move off? Wheel to wheel! And Oliveira does make the move.
These two are battling again. These guys have said after every single race they've had battles.
And Jacobo makes the move on Duracell round the outside.
Nice move from Jacobo, yeah.
Jacobo is on the soft, so he's going to be on the charge at the start of this race.
He's going to be the quickest.
Rick! Rick's
Wait,
crashed!
Rick's out! Oh, Rick is out. Oh, look where he's crashed.
He's crashed at the bridge!
That is
that was fake!
massive for the Drivers' Championship.
For a second I thought that wasn't... For a second I thought that wasn't... Oh my days! Oh. He's actually gone out! And for the second race running, he's out!
Wow. Second race in a row is out, so that is going to be absolutely great news for Grack. But he still needs to get across that line first to finish the race.
I got to say, in Monza, Rick crashed out and Grack won, so if he wins again today, there will only be a slight margin in the championship. these two doing overtaking each other? Jacobo's in! Oh, he's on soft, so he's got to make a pit stop early.
Rick has a 31-point advantage over Grack. But with
And
Rick
if Grack
out...
wins, with the fast lap, it'll be 5 points.
5 points, yes.
And this will be big for the last 2 rounds then.
This will be... Oh, then the grid for the safety car is Grack is in P1. Oliveira, I think he's jumped up some good places, Oliveira. I think he was 5th? He's gone up 3 places, so... Gleaming's in 3rd, Duracell is in 4th, gone up 2 places. Mama Zelda's in 5th, lost 2 places. Josh Tomo's up 3 places in 6th. Lotsy in 7th, gone up 4. Evan Sung, 8th, stayed where he is. Rom has gone up 6 positions in 9th. Mferk's gone up 4 positions in 10th. Darbajo's gone up 2 positions in 11th. Jackbo has lost 5 in 12th. Jetpack's lost 3 and Zarcher has lost 2. I believe they pitted.
Yeah, they have.
Jacobo has pitted because he was on the soft, so I guess that kind of didn't really play into his hands.
Sartre was also on the soft, so he pit.
Yeah.
Well, Jacobo's caught up already, so. I gotta say that what was I gonna say again? Now, surely Grack obviously doesn't want Rick to win a second driver's title because Rick is having awful luck in these last 2 races. So he crashed out in Monza. I don't even know what happened there. I don't really even want to know. And Grack won. And he crashed out in Singapore. And if Grack wins again, championship is being reduced. But if Grack wins without the fast lap, it'll be 6 points in between the 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, Grack would want the fastest lap because of, well, many reasons. But if Grack retires, there's going to be only 2 chances left for him.
Yeah, well, maybe 1 chance.
Yeah, because in Brazil, it could be title glory for Rick for his 2nd year running.
The title could be over and decided in Brazil. But depending on where Grack gets in this race.
If he retires, then not good. If he finishes 1st, that's brilliant. If he finishes in the top 3, that would just be reducing the championship.
I'm going to see the tyres. Who's on what tyre? It's a very good mix with hards and mediums.
Yeah, hards and mediums are the only tyres that are being used right now.
I think there's a good split between the grid on mediums and hards.
Well, I gotta say, Grack is going to be hounded by 2nd place, 3rd place, and 4th place because Oliveira, Gleaming, and Duracell are all on mediums and he's on hards.
Yeah.
So Grack will be hounded.
He's gonna be in some trouble.
So he's got to defend like a lion.
Yeah.
He's got to do Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton in Hungary 2021. Except he's got to do it with 3 cars. Well, they're probably going to be battling each other as well. Safety car should be in this lap.
I can actually see the tyre wear on Tess. Josh Tomo with the worst tyre wear down in 6th place on the mediums.
Safety car is in. Safety car is in.
In that.
Anyway, we're about to get racing once again, and Grack he's got to try trick Oliveira because Oliveira will hound him.
I want to give you a bit of information that you probably don't want, but I can see who's using what traction control, and everyone has it off.
Ooh.
So
maybe
yeah.
that's what caught Rick out. Just got on the throttle too early.
Yeah. It is jetpack bar with the least amount of fuel, with 1.2. They're all running the ERS.
And Grack
low.
is still not gone. Oh, he spun it!
Oh, Grack has spun it! No!
We're
Oh, there's a big crash! Oh,
big
there's a big crash! M for Grack and
Surely
Sabajo
another
is
safety
crashed
car.
out.
Surely another safety car. No safety car!
No safety car. Oh my god.
Oh my days.
Oliveira now in the lead.
You know, we might have to... That was a big enough crash. Some people might complain that there needs to be a restart. I think we jinxed.
I
Grack
completely
here today.
missed Grack's restart. I was looking at the TAS and I realised I'm
I think
on
we
the...
jinxed Grack today.
Oh, we haven't jinxed Grack. That's all. Well, we've mentioned the title fight, which we are commentators that is going to happen. There's a yellow sector
Rick,
too.
Rick
Who is
said,
that?
Rick said, "Welcome to the club, Grack."
And
I
they're
can
both...
see they're all like very snappy.
Yeah.
with the
Both title
traction control.
contenders are out.
So Grack is gonna lose ground. Like he's not gonna lose ground, but he's just gonna lose out on gaining points on his championship rival. The only closest other person is Oliveira. He's about.
Oh, Mama Zelda loses his car for a moment, and the two drivers go past him. His teammate has velocity. He will have got a warning for that. I'm pretty sure.
Let me see. So if Oliveira is 13 points off 100 points, and he is 39 points off Rick, so that is 52 points. He doesn't have a shot at the title, I don't think. If he actually wins both races with the fast lap, if he wins this race with the fast lap, and he wins in Brazil with the fast lap, and Rick retires in both of them, then B. Oliveira will be level for the championship. So B. Oliveira still has a shout in this title race.
Yeah.
So,
He's got a
and
good chance for second.
If he wins today, he'll be second place. In the driver's standings, but he needs to have the fast
Jacobo
lap
going
as
for a
well.
move on Rom. Gets it done, but we're going to go into the next corner.
Rom is
But
actually
Rom is
finding
in
back
front,
up the inside.
and takes the position back nicely.
It's back to 2019, Mercedes versus Ferrari.
Good driving from the both of them. Not without any damage. Mama Zelda right on the back of Velocity, almost touches him there.
Jacobo! Oh, this is close. And he's made the move brilliantly.
I'm going to go on board with Rom to see if he can get close enough to answer back. That is no.
Obviously, Jacobo's got the fresh mediums.
Yeah, he's Jacobo with the freshest tyres right now on the grid.
But Oliveira is pulling from Gleaming.
Josh Tomo's tyres are struggling. He's almost at 30%.
Where are you getting this information?
It's called TAS. Do you know what that TAS is?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's the owners of Formula V have paid for a system that can give you all the stats you need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I can
DRS
see
is now
everything.
Enabled, so you could see Josh Tomo make a move up into the podium. You know what? He actually might try and make a move. DRS. Is it going to be close enough? I don't think so.
He's not gonna be close.
He's only 2 tenths behind, so he only needs an extra 2 tenths there. And he's made the move. And there is a DRS train from P3 all the way down.
Yeah.
Well, Rick is requesting a restart with Quali Grid.
Oh.
Yannick FIA.
So far in this race, Rom has the most overtakes with 9. Actually, he's tied with Jacobo now. pass is very useful and handy. Jacobo's right up the rear of Evan Sung, almost pushing him through the corner.
He might have agreed to a restart, I don't know. Rome has a 3-second time penalty, but now, attack for Jacobo, but he doesn't make the move there. I gotta say, Josh Tomo is, I think people are reporting Grack for that safety car restart incident. But here comes Josh Tomo on Duracell, round the outside. Is he gonna make the move stick? And he does. Brilliant.
Nicely. But Josh Tomo's already low on ERS, he's got 10%, as Duracell's still got 90%.
Now I got a question for you. Do you think Grack is at fault for that safety car restart?
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't watching the restart. I swear.
Ooh. I saw it, and Grack just lost it with the traction, so it's not his fault.
I mean, these things do happen. Oh, and Sartre goes into the back of Jetpack, and I think he's got damage from that. Sartre just got damage, yes. Sartre did have an end plate missing there. On his front right. Yeah, and it's damage. Jacobo and Evan Sung going side by side. Jacobo is still ahead of him, and Jacobo just gets the move done onto Evan Sung. Great move by him. Veloxy on the back of Duracell. Duracell's got 100% ERS. He has not used any of it. Veloxy's right in the back of him though. I think he's going to go for a move down into turn one.
Veloxy, round the outside. Has he got the move?
Oh,
no.
Gets pushed off.
He's been force mode. He is making it round the outside though.
And there's a crash.
Oh. No.
But no one else suffered from that apart from both of them.
By the way, the reason Grack...
and the Mercedes just gone into the wall, and the Alpine and Mercedes, they're just scraping the wall.
Oh, man. Virtual safety car, full safety car is deployed.
Veloxy and Rom is just tangled up into the barrier there, and they could not escape.
The reason Grack retired and he spun on that restart was the throttle glitch. He could not put any power down.
That is most likely because the safety car wasn't fully in yet, maybe. Because if the safety car is...
Yeah, he was right at the line.
Yeah. Weird.
And he has sent a clip into Div 1 race day chat.
I will
so if you
give
want to
that
have
a watch,
look.
actually, yes. Yeah, he really couldn't go throttle there, and he's done it round.
He said he can't put any throttle down.
But looking at the replay though, he's going on throttle again, and that puts his car to go forward onto the moving cars. So that will be investigated if it is recorded.
Since we have a safety car, why don't we talk a bit of football? Did you know Cristiano Ronaldo has more goals than every Premier League club?
Fun facts. Fun facts with Twiggy.
Yes, fun facts with Twiggy. While the safety car is out.
Duracell, Marzella, Veloxy, Rom and Sartre pits. Most of the grid from P3 down have pitted for new tyres. Right, so I'm gonna have a quick look at TAS to see what information I can get from it. But obviously, everyone except Jacobo and Jetpack are on fresh new tyres. Jacobo and Jetpack tyres are on around about 16%. And yes, I can see the percentages of their tyres.
He did.
Yes.
And now he's behind two people that pitted under the first safety car.
Evan Song's actually switched his traction to full. And so has Mama Zelda, and so has
I mean, they've obviously seen what's happened to other people.
Or is that because they're going AI mode? Or because they're going AI mode, that's why it's going to full. Jetpack and Sartre are the ones with the lowest fuel. We were 1.8. No, actually, no, it's Duracell with the lowest fuel. We're 1.72. The information is incredible. So then, Jacobo is currently in the lead of this race behind the safety car. Jetpack is in second. Both of them are yet to pit. Oliveira is in third. Fourth is Gleaming. Stung is fifth. Jospo is sixth. Duracell seventh.
Another fun fact with Twiggy is that Sadio Mane joined Bayern Munich for only 35.1 million.
Interesting.
Which I think he should be worth a lot more, coming from a Manchester United fan. I'll be honest, I'm a Manchester United fan, but he has to be worth more than 35 mil. What do you think about that?
I do think he should be worth a lot more, but I guess maybe it's age, maybe?
But he's been a class all season, and he even got a bloody, what's it called?
So Archie just said no restart.
No restart, okay. So we are going to continue. There might be no restart, but we're about to have a safety car restart.
Safety car is in this lap. Jacobo to slow the pack down and get this race back underway. I'll take tyres off the bit now. Only two drivers with penalties, Rom and Sartre, but they are right at the back. Right then, when does Jacobo go? Is he going to wait to the line, or is he going to exit the corner and then go? Jacobo's gone! Jacobo has gone!
He's gone ages ago!
Way before the corner. Does catch Jetpack out as well. Oliveira on the back of Jetpack as well. Right on his tail.
Oliveira was aware and Jetpack wasn't.
Yeah. But these two are going to struggle as the race goes on if there's not another safety car, because they are on old tyres. We'll see how they get on.
Here comes Oliveira though! On Jetpack! Round the outside!
Not going to get it done. But Jetpack goes a bit deep into that corner, and Oliveira's going to go straight past him. They're going to go side by side.
Oh, this could be a brilliant move from Oliveira, and it is!
And Oliveira gets it done. Jetpack has Evan Sung Gleaming. Gleaming almost goes off there. Jetpack's looking for the inside there, trying to get Oliveira to move off his line. Oliveira actually taps the wall there.
Did he?
Oh, Jetpack is lost it, and Jetpack's out. Gleeman's gone right into the...
dear,
right into the...
Andy,
Oh,
put
there's
me
a
up in the
big
race.
pile up.
Gleaming is a part of that. While there is another safety car, I'm going to go live with it, so bye.
Yeah. Jetpack lost it, and Gleeman just went into the side of Jetpack's side pod, and wow. Mama Zelda has damage. Gleaming obviously has damage. Wow, that is some racing going on. Jacobo still does not pit. I think that is a very bold move from Jacobo. His tyres are on 22%. Versus the rest are still on fresh new ones. So whatever the strategy is there, maybe it's to go as late as possible and maybe go into softs maybe? Even though they degrade very quickly, but... let me just have a nice look at TAS to see what other information I can find. Jacobo has made 14 overtakes and Rom has made 13 overtakes. Duracell has the least amount of fuel with 1.96, 97 now. Yeah, not much I can update you on about now. Jetpack has uploaded a video of his crash.
Hello, I am back.
Jetpack uploaded a video of his crash on the thing.
Are we still having no restart?
No.
Okay, so can your task system tell if anyone got any damage from that?
From when? From when the crash happened?
Duracell. Duracell's it.
It does say he's got damage on TAS. If that 8% means damage there.
And he is replacing a front wing.
Yeah, so he did have damage that whole time.
What about Rom? Does Rom get?
He does not have damage, no.
Oh, so this is a mandatory pit stop.
Yeah, maybe. What tyre is he going on though, Rom?
Medium.
So he's staying on his... Yeah, he's got fresh and mediums. So Jacobo is the only one yet to pit for new tyres. He's on 20% tyres. Okay, now I know what that means, so I can see if someone does get damage.
Well, no matter what, everyone's guaranteed points today, unless you crash out. Everyone that's still in the race right now is guaranteed points unless they crash out.
So I think if Rick wins Brazil, next week, he wins the championship.
Okay.
So no pressure.
No pressure for him, but it's just pressure.
If Grak doesn't crash out, he has it all there, you know?
Yep.
It can start to go into his hands a little bit, because Rick has crashed out in the last 2 races now. And Grak took advantage of that in the last race, and he did win Italian
Yeah,
Grand
he did
Prix.
win it in Monza.
Safety cars in this lap.
In. We probably will have another safety car in a couple laps time. I'll be honest.
Buffering, if you're still here, sorry I didn't see your comment, but he crashed on the restart. Something happened with his throttle and he lost the control of his car and went into the pit wall.
Keep an eye on your task system for this restart.
Oh. Bufferino Phil says Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin are the only team with 2 drivers in the race.
Oh, that is a very good point.
Right. As it comes to the restart.
Giacomo crashed them out. He's caught them out and he's gone.
He goes at the same place he did on the last safety car restart. It's done.
And now Evan Sung is going for P2 in the Williams. Nobody has damage?
Duracell got damage.
Yeah, he
Duracell has got
made
damage
contact.
again.
He literally just made contact with leaving.
Archer gets Josh Tomo.
Searcher up to P4 in the Aston Martin. Oh, did Biloxi get damage? He looked like he tapped the back of Josh Hummel.
No damage. He got no damage.
Oh, Oliveira's made a mistake.
Archer is disconnected. He's slowing down the oh no, his Wi-Fi is just gone funny there.
Biloxi. I'm keeping an eye on this man.
Oh, Evan Song goes for the move and he spins Oliveira around. That was a very bold and audacious move. And there's just so many drivers. Evan Song went for a gap that was there, but Oliveira closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers have front wing damage.
And
6 drivers. Veloxy, Rom, Oliveira, Duracell, Mama Zelda, and Gleaming have damage.
And oh my, ah man.
Oh, and there's another crash going under the tunnel. Oh, Oliveira's wings completely off.
Lads, we need a restart.
I think it's time for a restart with a 25% race, I would say. As it is just chaos now.
Duracell's trying to make the overtake into the pit lane on Oliveira.
Doesn't get it, but he gets Mama Zelda. That was a very hectic. I think that is definitely Sung's fault. Sung does have damage, but he didn't pit.
He obviously doesn't feel the damage.
It says he's got 20% front left damage, so he should feel it more than Sung. Sung has 10% front right damage.
Well, he's gaining on Searcher. Has Searcher got damage?
No. There's gaps already formed. Can you keep an eye on the Division 1 chat just in case there is a red flag?
Yep, I will do.
I guess Mama Zelda is the closest car right now coming out of the pits, right behind Rom on the new mediums.
I don't think this will be finished before the in.
Oliveira is missing a front wing again.
This one won't be finished before in real life.
Oliveira doesn't have a wing. What? I'm so confused. He's going so slow. According to TAS, Oliveira doesn't have a wing.
That is Mama Zelda off.
DRS is enabled. As Jacobo is in some commanding lead. 6 seconds ahead.
This is going to be Jacobo's
Yeah, Oliveira
race
does have wing damage again. His wing is fully off after repairing it in the pit. Evan Song still with the damage, or he does pit. Duracell has damage, so I assume he's going to pit this lap as well. But Loxley still yet to pit with damage. not really much to commentate on, 'cause there is just big gaps.
It's just big gaps and no battle.
I guess the only interesting thing is Velocity has wing damage and he's not pitted.
And you only, we might as well just quit our jobs at this point. Might as well just, oh, Mama Zelda goes purple in Sector 1. Maybe he's pushing for fastest lap.
This is only lap 19.
My days, this is not going to be
It's going on for a while.
It's not going to be finished before the inner line.
As long as there's not another safety car.
Which there probably will be. Oh, Mama Zelda got within 1 second of Gleaming, and he was 1.7 the last time I checked him. Obviously, he is pushing.
The Velocity is not closing the gap much from Starcher damage. It doesn't seem to be actually affecting him a whole lot. I'm confused by the task saying he has damage. But you can see it coming out of the corners actually that he's got damage.
Rom has just set the fastest lap, but will Mama Zelda beat that? He does.
Mama Zelda on the back of Gleaming. It is a nice fight. I'll go on board with this one.
Finally some action. Something to commentate on.
Mama Zelda will get the move done because he does have DRS now. He should get the move done comfortably.
Easy move.
Waveable braking zone. Gleaming defending his inside line, but it doesn't matter. But I think Gleaming's going to send it anyway, or as the back out.
He tried. He tried. Yellow flag in Sector 3, and that's an Aston Martin of Searcher, and Searcher's gone off!
Red flag! It's a red flag! It is a red flag! Archie has called a red flag, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be a 25% race, grid position from lap 17.
So, it's probably going to be Jacobo, Searcher, Velocity.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Searcher went off then.
I'm going to quit to main menu, and I'm going to end the stream, and then